guys, welcome back to the MyGlamm studio. My name is Ruchita and I'm a makeup expert at MyGlamm. So we are doing a Neha Dhupia's recreational look here from the Femina's cover magazine. So I hope you guys will like the look, and we have our beautiful model Afreen here. Hi Afreen.
Hi.
So I will just show you guys how exactly is the look. This is what she's done on her face, a very sharp contouring with a nice sun-kissed bronze look for the summer, with a red statement lip which you can definitely carry for the beach. So that's what the cover look is. So let's get started. So firstly, for Afreen's face, I've already prepped her skin really well, and I've used the Total Makeover FF cream from MyGlamm in the shade medium. So this is how the FF cream looks, and I have already used the orange corrector for her dark spots or pigmentation or dark circles, and over that I have used the foundation. And now moving on to setting her base in place, because it's more of a beach look that she's carried. So we need something, because of the sun there would be sweating problems, so we definitely need something to lock the base in place and hold it for a longer period. So I'm using the Glow to Glam powder from MyGlamm, which is a duo powder. You get a translucent powder and a shimmer powder. So I'm using the translucent powder now, which is absolutely colorless. Like, it looks white in color, but then on the face it will just adapt to your own skin, and it's very lightweight in texture. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Firstly, before doing that, let me just blend in her base a bit. I'm using the beauty blender from MyGlamm. So the beauty blender is mainly used to, if you have any excess product on your face, you can just dab that off, or also to give you more of a flawless finish. There is a major difference between a compact powder and translucent powder. A translucent powder is always very much lightweight, colorless, and it will just mattify your skin. That's what a powder should be doing for you, and also lock your base in place for a longer period. Whereas coming to a compact powder, a compact is something that is more heavily pigmented, giving you more like a powder foundation finish, which may make your skin look a bit more dry or patchy. Translucent powder is always a better option. Moving on to her eye makeup, as I said, Neha's kept it really subtle on her eyes with a nice nude finish. So I'm just gonna use the Mocha Loca palette from MyGlamm, which comes with a nice lid primer, a shadow and a highlighter. So going in with the lid primer. A lid primer is very important when it comes to your eye makeup, because it will hold your makeup for a longer period of time on the eyes, and also it will give you the true color of the eyeshadow. It also helps from your shadow from not cracking or creasing and not settling into the lines and wrinkles. And the skin that we have on our eyelids is almost 4 times more sensitive than the skin that we have on our face. So the way we put our face primer, we definitely need something that will protect our skin on the eyes as well. And now moving on to her eyes, what I'm going to do is I'm using this highlighter from the Mocha Loca palette directly on her eyes, putting very minimal quantity of it. So once we are done with this step, we're just going to go in with a blending brush for the eyes. Blending is very important when it comes to your eye makeup. You have to go in circular motions like that, being very light-handed. Also, if you feel you need to intensify it a bit more, like I feel I want to put a little more gold only in the center, this is going to go in. After doing this, I'm just going to go in with the same Mocha Loca palette, and we have this beautiful brown here. So I'm just going to blend in the brown in her crease line to give like a nice bronzy effect. So this is how you can create a gradation of 2 different colors. For the lower lash line, what I'm going to do is I'm just taking a Q-tip and I'm going in with the brown from the Mocha Loca palette, sticking very close to her lash line. Look up. That's it. This is one technique that you can use to just give like nice definition for your lower lash line. You can do it with a brush as well. In case if you don't have a shader brush or if you don't have a smaller brush, you can do the same thing with a Q-tip as well. As I said, she's kept it very subtle and soft on her eyes. She's not used any kohl and all as such, or not even an eyeliner, just a lot of mascara and nice bronze on her eyes. For her upper lash line, I feel even if Neha's not done that, for her eyes, I feel rather than keeping them absolutely blank, I'm just going to go in with the Jet Set Eyes Kajal from MyGlamm and sticking very close to her eyelash line. I'm just going to almost go very close to her lashes and just give like a little definition to her lash line. So this kajal that I'm using can be used as eyeliner as well as a kajal. So you can use it inside your waterline or you can use it as a liner. It's waterproof and it's smudge proof as well. Comes with a nice sharpener at the end, so you can do a proper tip and you can do in your wing liner. Again, from the same Mocha Loca palette, I'm taking the highlighter, just placing it in the inner corners. Open. So putting the highlighter in the inner corners gives a really nice definition to your eyes, and also your eyes start looking more brighter and more bigger. Now moving on to her lashes, I'm going to go in with a mascara. So this is a Threesome mascara from MyGlamm. It's called Threesome because it helps you with your curling, your lengthening and your volume. So you just have to wiggle the product in and take it upwards. Now moving on to her eyebrows. Eyebrows is a very important part when it comes to your eye makeup. It gives a lot of definition to your eyes. So I'm using the Stay Defined product from MyGlamm, which is a beautiful product. It's a duo. It comes with a liquid eyeliner and a HD brow powder at another end. So I'm using this HD brow powder, which comes with this nice wand, and it is a beautiful dark brown shade. If you are confused what color do you have to choose for your brow, like for filling in your brows, never go for a black because it may start looking very artificial and stuff. So for her brow filling, you have to start from the center, start from the arch and then just move towards the end. Because the wand is something that bends, you can always elongate the brow. And for the starting, I would suggest be light-handed and don't overdo it. Keep it very natural. So this is how it automatically transforms your entire look. Brows make a lot of difference. You can also always multitask with this brow powder. You can use it as eyeshadow over your eyes, or you can, just the way I use with the Q-tip for her lower lash line, you can use it in the same way. So start very light at the starting of your brow and you can darken the color towards the end. So this is what you can do for the brows. And now moving on to her face, I'm going to use this another palette from MyGlamm, which is a nice CHISEL palette. It comes with a highlighter, a blush and a contour. So this is the Showstopper palette that I'm using. So as I said, Neha's done really nice contouring, which is absolutely heavy. So I'm using this contour from the palette. So for contouring, you need to start from the starting of your ear and you end exactly where your eye starts. So this would be your line, and this is what you have to do. This is your imaginary line, and then you have to build your contour and blend it really well. So contouring is basically 2 tones darker than your skin and highlighting is 2 tones lighter than your skin. So the reason to contour is to start making your face look more chiseled and more slimmer. And right now I'm blending her contour in upward direction. The reason to blend it upwards is so that your face starts looking more lifted. Doing the same thing on the other side. So we are going to do nice heavy contouring for her. You can keep it subtle as well, depends on your own preference, how you like your contour to be. So she doesn't have a very broader forehead. In case if you have a broader forehead, you can go in and put your contour over there as well. Like for her, I'm just going to merge the contour a little bit with her hairline. And for her nose, to make it look more sharper and slimmer, I'm just going in with a softer brush. Now for highlighting, from the same palette, I will be using the highlighter as well. I prefer putting my highlighter with the fingers. I think it gives better intensity. So just going on the bridge of her nose. So as I said, it's a nice sun-kissed bronze look on the face. So I'm going to go in like with a lot of highlighter. So for the cheekbones, the right placement would be you apply it in a C shape like that and then just blend it. You can go all the way till the temples as well. Make sure you blend in your highlighter really well. And then for the chin, so whenever the sun hits your face or whenever the light hits your face, the features are very much highlighted. So we're done with the highlighter here, and going in with a blush, I'm using this peach from this palette, and I will be not putting a lot of blush, just very minimal of it. Smile. So the placement would be the apples of your cheeks and you take it all the way upwards. Make sure your contour and your blush and your highlighter is blended with each other. For her lips, as I said, she's done a really nice matte red statement lip. So I'm going in with this beautiful lipstick from MyGlamm from the Perfect Curves collection. It's called Siren, and this is how it looks. It's a 2-in-1 matte because it can be used as a lip liner as well as a lipstick. So going in with a lip brush and just lip lining her lips. Starting from the center, just drawing an X. So this is a really nice matte lipstick which is not very powder matte or very chalky on the lips. It has argan oil infused in it, because of which your lips don't feel very dry. It keeps them hydrated for a longer period of time. Also, it's a nice long lasting lipstick. So if you feel that you want to outdraw your lips and give them a more better plumping effect, like to make them look a bit more fuller, you can overdraw as well. Like right now, I'm just going to overdraw a bit to make her lips look more fuller. So this is the kind of statement look that Neha Dhupia is carrying, with a heavy contour and a nice sun-kissed bronze look with the eyes being really subtle. I hope you guys really liked the look and you enjoyed it. You can also download our MyGlamm application and buy our products over there, or you can learn more looks, and you can always let us know if you have any queries or comments regarding this look or any other looks. We'll be more than happy to recreate it for you. This is Ruchita and I'm signing off for the day. Bye.